Hi, my name is Sean Perry, and in this speech I'm going to be talking to you about on why college athletes should get paid or not. It's a two-sided issue of standards which can go either way. There are a lot of pros and cons on this point as to if it should be allowed to happen, leave the way it is, or challenge this practice as unethical and illegal. Many people have their own opinions about this idea, particularly in the high-ranking college institutions like the Big 12 and prominent others. It brings up many ethical and financial issues of being right or wrong to have many winning teams and national recognition for the institution, coaching staff, and student athletes. So where do we draw the line on the problems of this magnitude just for the sake of the winnings, honor, and academics? The problem has been on the forefront for many years, but even more so now today. How is a dedicated athlete able to compete on their talent when grossly and unfair practices such as being paid to play, lavish gifts, scholarship funding, and the pressure of college board of directors, school leadership, and alumni boards push the limits to do whatever it takes to produce winning athletic programs and individuals? Is this a practice of recruitment and playing good sportsmanship, or just plain greed in today's higher educational systems? This thought is a very thought-provoking issue of standard that I find very confusing and controversial. NCAA college athletes should not be paid to play under any circumstances during this era. The primary issue with this contention is that while the competitors are putting their bodies on hold, they're doing as such willfully. Nobody is driving them to take an interest, even though each competitor performs. Few out of every odd competitors get harmed. Games are unique, and the possibility of damage in various games fluctuate. A swimmer's odds of injury are not as high as a football or basketball player. Because a school competitor performs doesn't qualify them for a paycheck. Second, just a couple of games tend to acquire cash. Regularly is the extensive athletic programs such as football and basketball that receive the most income. Different sports don't profit, while some even have a habit of losing cash. It is the critical sport programs that compensation for all the little projects. The money these programs acquire goes to the pay for the offices, the preparation, the plans, and a wide range of different costs at the colleges. Along these lines, because there is no money that delivers a ton of cash, it doesn't imply that money can be utilized to pay the competitors. The clear majority tend to neglect the way that such vast numbers of competitors are as now paid financially as scholarship grants. In any case, looking past that, there are additionally paid in involvement. It is the instruction they get that are the issues. Competitors frequently have their pick of the litter when it comes to where they need to go and play. Because they aren't getting cash for what they do doesn't mean they aren't being paid. Experts say paying school competitors to take note on that the lone few of them contend in sports or on groups that produce income. They argue that if players were aware of being paid, a modest bunch of remarkable competitors would get substantial pay rates while most players would get a wage and would likely never again be informed about athletic grants. Basketball mentor Paul Hewitt of the Georgia Institute of Technology in Atlanta contends couple players generally move the needle as far as participation, TV appraises, or promoting. If the players knew about getting paid, he contends, you get a couple of folks profiting and others battling their direction on the grounds. Some expert competitors demand that school players don't and ought not play out of wanting to profit. Matt Ryan, who played football for Boston College and is presently quarterback of the NFL's Atlanta Falcons, contends there is a blamelessness to it that is incredible about school football. Without a doubt, numerous commentators of paying school competitors demand that there is just a holiness about beginner duns that would be damaged if players got paid. John Lombardi, president of the Louisiana State University system, contends school sports must be led with the ability of no voices who don't get immediate individual installment for their administration past what is fitting for school costs. On the off chance they get more, at that point, they move toward becoming representatives of the college, playing not for the group, but rather for cash. So at the end of this video, I was just talking about what a couple people said, how they don't agree, how student athletes shouldn't get paid either. This matter is still on hand, and they're still trying to figure out what to do. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.